Our base to explore the island is Manitoulin Hotel and Conference Center. The village of Little Current boasts the world-famous restaurant, Anchor Inn. A new church building was designed round.
I welcome you to this place.
An elder explains First Nations religion. Stephen drives Bruce's fancy sports car to our next attraction. Abby serves a traditional First Nations lunch. Moose meatball stew is the special of the day.
Little spin on ours too, our bannock, right? So we do ours, we bake ours.
Waiting to board the ferry.
However, you have a whole bunch of hungry hunters here, so... Oh, and...
Leaving Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, on our way to Manitoulin Island. Soon we will cross over the historic swing bridge to the island.
Water and quite a few boats in at the moment.
Stephen, our excellent guide, assuring everyone boards the Grand Huron safely.
Live. And but I'm going to do a couple of things. We're going to get underway in just a couple of minutes. We're out for 3 hours. It's a 3-hour cruise.
So we've got a following there. Of course, these all died out with the dinosaurs, okay, when the meteorite hit down in the Yukon.
Canoe would cost you about $3,000 to $35,000. The swing bridge opens on demand for commercial ships. The bridge opens for auto traffic as we approach the dock. A one-night stop at the Harborside Motel included a leisurely visit to the waterfront. Climbing 114 steps gets a 60-foot view above the thick forest. A glass-bottom boat ride was canceled due to adverse weather on the lake. Stopping at Cobble Beach for lunch and a lecture included an unexpected side trip to a hospital. Cobble Beach is an upscale housing development centered on a golf course. Marcus Furman presented a lecture on drinking water and the Great Lakes.
One Canadian province. Ontario. So the shoreline of Superior, Georgian Bay, Huron, Erie, Lake Ontario are all within the tropics of Ontario.
One of the Rhodes Scholar participants became distressed and needed medical attention. A new regional medical center was 15 minutes away.
Turn right on Carmel Beach Drive.
Blue Mountain Village is an upscale resort area at the base of several 740-foot ski runs. Blue Mountain Inn is one of 6 resort hotels located around the ski area and village. The Pita Pit is a sandwich shop similar to Subway except for the bread. Ski lifts are open for a mountaintop view. David explores the mountain. Christine Crowley, author of Butchers, Bakers, and Building the Lakers, Voices of Collingwood, tells us about this area's shipbuilding industry, as told to Huron interviews with many area old-timers. Resuming our Lake Huron exploration, we travel to Ste. Marie. Ste. Marie among the Hurons was established in 1639 by 2 Jewets in the land of the Wendat.
Replace everything. But, so this is our north courtyard. And there's quite a few buildings, as you can see. We've got our granary over there, which we have a lot of different things stored in there, like food source. This is the Boivin building here beside me, and that's named after the head carpenter that was here at Ste. Marie back. And then we actually, during the springtime, a few of us will go up north, past, you probably don't know where it is, but North Bay, so about 3 or 4 hours north of here, and we'll harvest the birch bark. So, to harvest the bark as well, we don't kill the tree.
Map of the world in 1649. Eric Conroy, former crew member of the Keewatin, caused the purchase and establishment of this ship museum.
They'd have a sing-song. There's no entertainment in the rooms, as you can see. There's no radios or televisions, so it would be somewhat boring for a long trip.
SS Keewatin was built in the time and style of the Titanic, but 1/10 the size.
With the crest cut off, and it was quite lovely up here. Now the old radio would only work in some places close to shore. When it got out of the middle of Lake Superior, it didn't work.
Oh, look at there. The Northwest Mounted Police red uniform. Oh, wow.
Yeah, although it doesn't work anymore. But they used to have a band up here, a 4-piece band. Now you'll notice that the chairs are bolted to the floor for obvious reasons. Sure. And I'm sticking a spoon of horseradish in my ear. That's just to prove it was really me here. So we managed 8 guests at a time, 2 sittings you handled. The dream was to finish high school and be a cop. After I'd been here and I saw people who would spend more in 2.5 days than my family would spend in 2.5 months.
Toronto, Canada's largest city, is crowded, busy, and modern. To Art Gallery of Ontario was very enjoyable. A large model boat collection was unusual and interesting. A large collection of work painting by Canada's Group of Seven was on display. The building itself is a work of art. Final evening was spent at the theatre show Wicked. The Green Train is Toronto's commuter railroad service.